Because he doesn't think they're crooked. And she's like,
Hey, Dennis, how are you?
Not bad. How are you? You have a good day?
Yes.
Good.
How about you?
Didn't do anything to say, yeah.
Okay.
Start with my taxes.
Uh-huh.
See, we'll see how far that gets me to
Yeah, I'm lucky. Lenore does our taxes.
yeah.
And she puts it all together and
Right. Now all I'm doing is putting it together and shifting it off to the accountant.
yeah.
So I do mine before I start with the children,
Uh-huh.
the young children who don't care to do things.
Yeah, Lenore does their taxes too. She does theirs on what is it? Intuit or
Yeah, TurboTax.
TurboTax. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can still claim a couple of your folks.
No, only Aton.
Only 8 times. Oh,
Yeah.
Everyone else is a full-time job, huh?
That's right. That's right. Yep. A couple of people are in the waiting room. I'll let them in.
By the way.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing well, thank you.
Hello, Susan and Milt. Can you hear me, Milton? Can't hear you, Milton. You're muted.
Is anyone coming in for dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, who were you talking to?
Milt, you're muted.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this or not. I used to know how to.
What do you mean?
There's a message. We muted, so
Oh, I haven't.
Did you send him a message you want me to?
But Milt, can you just do a thumbs up if you hear me?
I sent him a private message. Let's see if he realizes that.
Because Susan has yard site tonight for her mother, and I asked her to do the Hashkivenu prayer in English, and she said she would. So
Yeah, we definitely need them to be unmuted there or know how to be able to do that.
right. Milt, do you hear me, Milt? Or do a thumbs up if you hear me? You hear me? Yes. Okay, great.
Huh.
Okay, good. Now we hear you.
All right, I'm done sending messages.
Are you okay there, Milt?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Why?
good.
Oh, yes.
Okay. When
Sure.
the service starts, I mute everybody. So you'll just have to, when it gets to the part in the service where Susan will do the English reading, you'll just unmute at that point.
Right.
Okay?
Sure.
Susan will do what? Read the,
You read the English, yes.
where is it?
It's right here.
Oh, there.
Yeah. So it's not for another half hour.
Yeah.
A half hour after we start the service.
Sure. No trouble.
Hey, Audrey.
Hi. I'm
Thank you.
trying to get the screen to go full, okay?
How's everybody doing tonight?
Good, Danny, how are you?
Yeah,
Good.
shut down that.
So you saw they postponed, well, canceled games through March 5th for spring
Yeah, they
training.
said spring training, right, now,
First week.
we'll see what happens.
Do you know if he's married?
Oh, I don't know.
No, he was just before.
No, please don't talk. Voice carries.
How you doing, Julian?
He's not
He's
on.
not
Busy.
on yet,
He's not connected yet.
Okay, well,
yeah.
How you doing, Audrey?
I'm feeling a lot better, thank you.
Good. Glad to hear that.
Stacy and Gary, Shabbat Shalom.
Hi, Shabbat Shalom. We probably won't be joining for Havdalah, just so you know.
Okay.
Going to the only theater.
Where's
Oh.
I'm supposed to read?
Are you seeing that
later.
AD 16?
Yeah.
All right, we got tickets to that too for a couple
Oh,
weeks.
cool.
from now. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
We got a good review in the
It
Post
did.
this week.
Yeah.
Good Shabbos all.
You too.
Shabbos.
Julian.
Shabbos, Julian.
Yeah, we're planning to see Brigadoon and the
Oh.
Music Man. When
Yeah,
they come
we-
up, only,
Yeah,
Oh,
we
wow.
have tickets for that too. Yeah.
yeah, the Hugh Jackman version of the Music Man didn't get a good review.
Right,
Mm.
right.
On a personal note, our son is in the new season first episode of Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Really?
And
yes.
the
Wow.
first opening, the first time that episode will be shown streaming is today.
Yes,
Oh.
right.
So some
At
people have
midnight.
seen it, we haven't, and they've asked us, what role does he play? He didn't tell us, and we haven't seen it, we don't know.
So he's just in the first episode.
Yeah, well, just.
Well, I
he's
don't
still
know,
in it.
unless he's in other episodes too this season. Is it a
That's
recurring?
a recurring role. No, he hasn't been called for that yet.
Okay.
He was seriously, he got called by Blacklist and another group, another organization, another show. We'll see what that develops.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Good for him.
And the future little girl is coming along.
Very good,
Yeah,
very good.
Who's the little?
Hey, Barbara.
this
Hi
this
there.
child,
Oh, his.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Audrey.
Ruth's daughter.
Oh,
Hey,
Hi, Barbara.
Hi, all.
I
Anybody talk to Charlotte today or any?
I did.
How's she
Yeah.
doing?
It's she got a rough road ahead.
what is the reason if I'm not in touch with
She
that? I don't know
fell, she
about it.
fell a couple of times and she broke a vertebrae in her back.
Oh, my
shame.
God.
So she's in rehab and also trying to figure out why
Kowski.
why
Oh,
she's
no.
falling.
Yeah, that's sometimes it's more than a fall. It's why the fall.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I asked her how she liked the place she was at, and she says they're not. She says they're not treating me good.
Oh.
She's referring to the therapy and not the.
Setting.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
She had come back when I called her. She had just come back from physical therapy, and I didn't talk with her. And it really exhausted her.
Yeah. So
yes, yes.
That's what she was referring to. She was not
Yeah.
referring to the facility itself.
well, it's hard work, therapy, and she was in the hospital for a while too, in
Yes.
bed. So it's kind of hard to get your muscles back. So, but I think the rehab place in Riderwood is supposed to be good. So
Uh,
Hope so too.
Yeah.
And there is an aide with her.
Right.
Uh,
Mhm.
Good.
Yeah, they have 24/7, yes.
Okay.
Hey, Bill, how are you? Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Mindy, how are you?
Shabbat Shalom, I'm fine,
Shalom.
thank you.
Mm.
Missing Al, where's he?
I know that next weekend he's going to be away, but
He, I thought this was, isn't he in Aruba or is that next weekend?
that's next weekend, I know for sure, but I don't know if he's away this weekend too.
Mm.
So
I didn't
there's
think.
still 3 minutes.
Mm.
So,
Milt, who's this?
hey, Jules and Judy.
Jules Fink.
Yeah, Jules Sink.
Jules, that's bad weather behind you.
I'm an optimist, Mel.
How you doing, Bill?
Barbara, how you doing?
Oh.
Okay, we're just missing on services.
What?
Hey, Carl.
Hey, Carl.
Okay, not a
Oh, I can't, you can't be seen too well.
No,
There we are.
thank you.
This angle is, well, okay. That's their camera. It's not our fault. Oh, there.
All right, folks, we got a couple minutes till we start. It's good to see everyone. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Is Paul Tillis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Oh, why are you muted?
Might be the rabbi's.
Why should no, I didn't do that
Muted
yet.
myself,
Rabbi's.
Yeah, some
Right.
people just like to be muted.
That's right.
because I'm gonna get muted in a few minutes anyway.
That's right.
Right.
That's true.
Oh, it looks like Charlotte Petoskey is going to be coming in here. Charlotte's iPad is coming in,
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Wait, did,
so we'll see. Oh,
Oh,
that-
is this,
no, but she's,
I can't, gotta click on that.
Is Charlotte Patel?
Okay, yeah.
So
yes.
Rabbi Jeff said he'll be a few minutes late, but he's joining.
okay.
Oh, boy. Oh, there it is.
Florida's
I
on.
chopped off something.
Hi, Marvin. Hi,
Didn't need that.
Sylvia.
Okay, folks, Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Everyone. We have, tonight, the Romano family is joining us this evening. As they continue to sit Shiva for their mother. It's good to see Charlotte Petoskey
Yes.
on
Good to be
tonight,
here.
as she's in
Welcome.
rehab. So it's great to see you, Charlotte, looking like yourself. We have no idea what it looks like under your face, but that's okay. You're looking good. And so this evening, Susan Goldsamt has yahrzeit for her mother tonight and tomorrow, so she's going to do the English prayer a little bit later in the service. The Lanskys aren't on yet, but they've been celebrating birthdays this week, and they have another birthday in their family tomorrow, so they're going to do Kiddush for us a little bit later. So I'm going to mute all, and if you don't have, I call pages from both the Sidur Lev Shalem and also from the Shabbat Sim Shalom. If you don't have either prayer book in front of you, you can go to the Sharei Tefillah website. and go to the worship page. It's one of the drop-down menus at the top of sharetefillah.org. Go to the worship page, schedule of services, and you'll see an option for PDF of the Friday evening service in the Shabbat schedule. So it should be easy to find. And we begin, well, just more people coming in. Okay.
Shabbat shalom, Rabbi.
All right, Shabbat Shalom. I wanted to mute everybody. And so we're on page 10 in the Lev Shalem, and we're on page 14 in the Shabbat Sim Shalom. Yedi nefesh av harachaman mishoch avdach el retzonach Yarutz avdach kemo ayal yishtachavel mul hadarach Yerav lo yedidutach mino fetzuf vechotam hadur nae zifa olam nafshi cholat ahavatach Ana el narifana la beharot la noam zivach as titchazek vetitrape vehayetalach shivchat olam Vatikemu rachamecha v'chusna al ben ohavach ki ze kama nichsof nichsaf lirot betiferet uzach Ana Eli Mahmad Libi Chushana Ve'alti Talam Higalena Ufros Chaviv Alai Et Sukat Shelomah Ta'ir eretz mikvodach Nagila v'nismecha bach Maher ahuv kiva moed V'choneni ki me'olam La 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 la. For those who just joined us, we're on 11 and 12 in Lev Shalem, 15 in Sim Shalom. Lechu neranen al Adonai, nari aletzur yishenu, nekad mafanav b'todah, bizmirot nari alo. Nekad mafanav b'todah, Izmirot narialo. Ki al gadol, Adonai mach gadol, kol Elohim asher be'odom mechirei aretz. Tov Adonai Moshe v'sal. Ki hu Eloheinu naftam el tzon yadol, yom kum tishma. 40 shana kut bedor v'amaram torei levavhem vehem lo yadu drachai asher nishbati ve'api im yivon el menuchati shiru ladonai shir chadash shiru ladonai kol haaretz Shiru ladonai baruch shemo basru miyom leyom yeshuato sapru vagoyim kevodo bechol ha'amim niflaotav ki gadol Adonai umehulal me'od norahu Al kol Elohim, ay, ki kol Elohei, ha'amim elilim, va'adonai shamayim asa, hod v'hadar lefanav, ozvet tiferet b'mikdasho, havu ladonai mishpachot amim, havu ladonai kavod v'oz. Havu ladonai kevod shemo seu mincha uva'u lachatzrotav yishtachavu ladonai behadrat kodesh chilu mipanav kol haaretz himru vagoyim Adonai malach Aftikon tevel baltimot Yadinamim b'meisharim yismechu hashemayim v'tagel haaretz yiram hayam umlo yalo sadai V'chol asher bo az yiranenu kol atzeyar lifnei Adonai kiva lishpot haaretz yishpot tevel betzedek be'amim be'emunato lai 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 Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. We're on 15 and 16 in Lev Shalem, 17 in Sim Shalom. Adonai malach tagel haaretz yismechu im rabim anav v'svivav. Shalom. Yevoshu kol Beit Yisrael ha'metalim be'milim. Oh, have Adonai sinu ra shomer nafshot chasidav miyad reshaim yatzileim. Or zaru halat tzadik ul yishrei lev simcha. Simchu tzadikim b'Adonai v'hodu lezecher kodsho mizmor shiru l'Adonai shir chadash ki niflaot asa koshia lo yemino uzero kodsho hodia Adonai Yeshuato Le'enei hagoyim gilat tzidkato Zachar chasto ve'emunato Leveit Yisrael ra'u cholav se'aretz Et Yeshuat Eloheinu Hariu l'Adonai kol haaretz Pitchu veranenu vezameru zamru l'Adonai bechinor v'kol zimra v'chatzotrot v'kol shofar hariu lifnei hamelech Adonai yiram hayam umlo tevel v'yoshvei נהרות עמך וכף, יחד הרים ירננו לפני אדוני קיווה לשפוט הארץ, ישפוט תבל בצדק, וימים במישרים. לי 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 La 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 la. Adonai Malach Yegazu Amim Yoshev Kruvim Tanut Haaretz Anamitzion Gadol Romokomi Moshe v'Aaron b'chonav v'shmo korei shemo korei navadonai b'vuyan b'amuran yidaber aleihem shemurevet avot Adonai Eloheinu atani tameh osei ayita lahem V'nokeim ala lilotam Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lahar kodsho ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. We continue on page 21 in Lev Shalem, or page 20 in Sim Shalom, and we rise. Mizmor leDavid, havul Adonai b'nei Elim, havul Adonai kavod ba'oz, havul Adonai kevod shemo, hishtachavu Adonai behadrat kodesh, kol Adonai al hamayim el hakavod hirim, Adonai al Mayim Rabim, Kol Adonai Ba'koach, Kol Adonai Behadar, Kol Adonai Shover Arazim, Vayeshaber Adonai Et Arzei Halvanon, Vayarkideim Kemo Egel Levanon Vesirion, Kemo ben re'emim, kol Adonai chotzev lavotesh, kol Adonai yachil midbar, yachil Adonai midbar kadesh, kol Adonai yachol el hayalot, vayechasof yarot, uvehechalot kulo omer kavod, kulo omer kavod, Adonai lamabul yashav, vayeshev Adonai melech leolam, Adonai os le'amo yitein, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom. May be seated. We continue with Lachadodi in Lev Shalem, pages 23 to 25, in Sim Shalom, 21 and 22. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor b'dibur echad, Ishmianu el hamyuchad, Adonai echad u'shmo echad, L'shemol tiferet veli tila. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha ki hi mekor haberacha merosh mikedem nesucha. Sof ma'aseh b'machshavat tchila. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Mikdash melech ir melucha kumitzei mitocha hafecha. Rav lach shevet beyemek habacha vehu yachamol alayichem la. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Hitna ari me'afar kumi Livshi bigdei tifartechami al yad ben Yishai beit halachmi karva el nafshi gerala. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Hitoreri kiva orech kumiori uri shir daberi kevod Adonai alayich nigla. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lo tevoshi velo tikalmi matishtochachi umatehemi pachyechesu aniyei ami venivneta ir al tila. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. V'hayu limshisa shosayich v'rachaku kol mevalayich yasis alayich Elohayich kimsos chatan al kala. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Yamin usmol tifrotzi v'yet Adonai ta'aritzi al yad ish ben partzi v'nismecha v'nagila. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Boi v'shalom ateret bala gam b'simcha u'b'tzala toch emunei am segula boi chala. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likra kala la 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Just as we welcomed in symbolically the Shabbat into our midst by bowing from side to side and singing that last stanza of Lecha Dodi, so too it is traditional, page 26 in Lev Shalem, or the bottom of 22 in Sim Shalom, to welcome in mourners who are in the midst of Shiva, and we say to them the traditional words of comfort, Hamakom Yinachem Etchem B'toch Sha'ar V'lei Tzion V'Yerushalayim. May the divine comfort you along with all the other mourners of Zion and Jerusalem. And our prayers go to the family of Camille Romano. May her memory continue to be a source of blessing and comfort to all of you. We continue in Lev Shalem 27 and 28 and Sim Shalom, page 23. Mizmor Shir Le'om HaShabbat Tov Lahodot L'Adonai Ulezamer L'Shimcha Elyon Ulezamer L'Shimcha Elyon Lehagid Baboker Chastecha Ve'emunatcha Baleilot Alei Asor V'alei Navel Alei Higayon Bechinor Mizmor Shir Le'yom HaShabbat Tov Lehodot L'Adonai Ulezamer L'Shimcha Elyon Ulezamer L'Shimcha Elyon Ki Yismachtam Yadonai B'for Lecha Maseh Yadecha Ranein Magdalin Zecher L'Magdalin. Last four lines on 28, or the last two lines in Lev Shalem, or the last two lines of on 23. Od yenuvun b'seva deshenim v'rananim yiyu lehagid ki ashar Adonai tsuri below avlatabo Adonai Malach, Ki Lavesh, Lavesh Adonai, Oz, Yidazav, Tegan to the Mikolot, my Rabbi, Madiri, Mishkuria, Madibam, Adonai. Eido Techa, Nemnu Meod, Leveit Chanav HaKodesh, Adonai, Le'orech Yamim, La 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 la. La 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 Mourners and those observing yard sites rise for Kaddish, found on page 30 in Lev Shalem, or 24 in Sim Shalom. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah v'yalmad yivrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayachonu v'yomechonu v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael v'agalav yizman karivim ru amen Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam ol me'ol maya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitromam v'yitnasei v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudesha b'richu Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen Yehei shloma rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen Oseh shalom b'mroma v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. As you may be seated, we continue in the back of our Sidurim. So if you have a PDF, it won't be on the PDF. But otherwise, we're on page 247 in Lev Shalem, or 267 in Sim Shalom, as we continue our weekly study of Pirkei Avot, this section of rabbinic literature of ethical and moral precepts that the rabbis taught. We have this lengthy one from Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah, number 22 on page 247, or page 267 in Sim Shalom. Hu Haya Omer, that is the rabbi from the previous Mishnah, Elazar ben Azariah, used to say, Kol shechochmato meruba mima'asav. Everyone whose wisdom outnumbers his good deeds. That is, he doesn't have many good deeds, but he's pretty smart. That is Torah smart. Lemahu domeh, what is that kind of person similar to? That he has a lot of wisdom, but not too many good deeds to show for it. Le'ilan sha'anafav, to a tree whose branches mirubin, has a lot of branches, a tree that has a lot of branches, v'sharashav muatin, but has few roots. Lots of branches, few roots. V'haruach ba'a, and the wind will come. The oak krato v'hofachto al panav, and will uproot it and turn it upside down on its face. Shne'emar. So a person who has a lot of wisdom but no good deeds, it's like a tree that has a lot of branches but no roots. A wind will come along, so it's very fragile. It's not rooted to the ground. A wind will come, can uproot the tree, and it's upside down. Shne'emar, as it says in Jeremiah, V'haya ke'arar ba'arava v'lo yir'eh ki avo tov v'shachan charerim b'midbar eretz melecha v'lo teshev. Such a one is like a desert scrub that never thrives but dwells unwatered in the wilderness in the salty, solitary land. It's kind of like tumbleweeds that you see in westerns, that kind of thing. So a person with a lot of wisdom but no good deeds, or not that many good deeds, is like this scrub looking for water. Aval kol shema asav merubin mechachmato, but one whose good deeds outnumber his wisdom. So you might not be so Torah smart, but you do a lot of good deeds in this life. Well, then lamahu domeh, what is that person compared? Le'ilan sha'anafav muatin, to a tree who doesn't have that many branches, but v'sharashav mirubin, but its roots are many. Shafilu kol haruchot sheba'olam, even all the winds in the world, ba'ot v'noshvot bo, would come and blow at it. Right, the most serious of all windstorms can come. Ein mezizoto to mimakomo, cannot move that tree from its place, because the good deeds are the roots, the wisdom is the branches. The more good deeds you have, the more you're rooted into the ground. Shne'emar, also from Jeremiah, just 2 sentences after the previous verse. V'haya ka'etz shatul al mayim v'al yuval yishalach sharashav v'lo yir'eh ki avochom v'haya alehu ra'anan v'bishnat batzaret lo yid'ag v'lo yamish ma'asot peri. As such a one is like a tree planted by waters, spreading its roots by a stream, untouched by scorching heat. Its foliage remains luxurious. It will have no concern in a year of drought and will not cease to yield fruit. So clearly, very different from the other rabbis before, who had short statements without proof texts from the Bible to back them up. Elazar ben Azariah, lengthy Mishnah that could have been said a lot shorter, but said it anyway in this lengthy way. Your good deeds are your roots, your wisdom are your branches. The good deeds is what keeps you rooted in the ground and keeps you secure and makes you everlasting to withstand. And I wasn't thinking it in terms of this, but the Romano family is here mourning their mother Camille and their grandmother, and 95 years old, lived a very long life, a life in which was rooted in good deeds, and especially the good deeds of loving her family and supporting her family. Everything she did was for family. And so it's clear that her life is rooted in the ground with these good deeds, and these roots have spread out to her 5 children and to her grandchildren and her great-grandson. And the roots will keep on going and keep on growing as you keep on remembering her and are reminded of all the things that she did in life for you. And her memories, the memories will be rooted in you and will provide you, we pray, with blessing and with comfort. So after studying from rabbinic literature, we turn back in our Psuderim now. And this, if you have the PDF, you can turn in Lev Shalem to page 38. So in the red Lev Shalem, we turn to page 38, or in the blue Sim Shalom, we turn to page 27. And the mourners and those observing Yartzeit rise for Kaddish de Rabbanan, the special mourners Kaddish. Yitkadal v'Yitkadosh Shemei Rabbah, v'Alma divrach v'Rutei v'Yamlich Malchutei, v'Chayechonu v'Yomechon v'Chaye d'Chol Beit Yisrael, v'Agala v'Zman Karivim Ru Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'me'ol maya. Yitbarach v'Yishtabach v'Yitpa'ar v'Yitromam v'Yitnaseh. Yid Hadar, Vitale, Vitalal, Shemeda Kudasha, Barichu, La'ela Minko, Birchata, Veshirata, Tushbechata, Venechamata, Damiran Be'alma, Vimru, Amen. Al Yisrael, Vial Rabbanan, Vial Tamidehon, Vial Kol Tamidehon, Vial Kol Mandoskin, Vioraita. Divyatra Hadain Vidiva Cholatar Vatar Yehei Lahon Ulachon Shlama Rabba China Vechista V'Rachamim V'Chayin Arichin Umezuna Revicha Ufor Kana Min Kadam Avuhon Divishmaya Vimru Amen Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya V'Chayin Tavim Aleinu V'Al Kol Yisrael Vimru Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav u'brachamav yaseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. We all rise as we continue the service. The evening service begins on page 39 in Lev Shalem or 28 in Sim Shalom. Baruch et Adonai hamavorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Leolam Vaed. May be seated. Baruch Adonai Elohim Echolam. Umavir Yom Umevi Laila Mavdil Ben Yom Ben Laila Adonai Tzavot Shemo El Chai V'Kayam Tamidim Loch Aleinu Leolam Vaed. Baruch atah Adonai Hamari Varavim Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amcha Havta Torah u'mitzvot chukim u'mishpatim otanu limadeta Al kein Adonai Eloheinu v'shochveinu v'kumeinu Nasiach bechukecha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, u'v'mitzvotecha, le'olam va'ed. Ki hem chayenu ve'yorech yameinu, u'vahem nege yomam v'layla, Yomam v'layla, v'yahavatcha al tasir mimenu li'olamim, Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai echad, Baruch Shem Tov. V'yahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levavecha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'hayu ha'devarim ha'ele Asher anochi mitzavecha hayom alevavecha veshinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha beveitecha uvelechtecha vaderech uveshochbecha uvekumecha ukashartam laot al yadecha v'hayu totafot bein einecha uchetavtam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha v'hayan shmot ishmosataya shem Okay, so is that a Adonai Elohechem emet v'menakol zo v'kayam aleinu. Umalchuta b'ratzon kiblu aleihem Moshe u'Miriam u'bnei Yisrael achanu shira b'simcha rabba v'yamru kulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi kamocha nedar ba'kodesh nara tehilot osefele malchutcha ra'u vanecha Okayam lifnei Moshe zeli anu v'yamru Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed v'ne'emar kifad Adonai et Yaakov ugalo miyad chazak mimenu baruch atah Adonai gal Yisrael. Page 45 in Lev Shalem, 33 in Sim Shalom. I asked Susan Goldsam to have the art site for her mother tonight and tomorrow to read for us in English. The English translation of Hashkiv. Go ahead, Susan.
Allow
us, Adonai our God, to sleep peacefully. Awaken us to life, O Sovereign. Spread over us your canopy of peace. Restore us with your good counsel, and save for us for the sake of your name. Shield us.
Next 2 lines.
Remove from us enemies, pestilence, sword, starvation, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, for you, God, watch over and deliver us. For you, God, are sovereign, merciful, and compassionate. Ensure that our going and coming for life and peace, now and forever. May you spread over us your canopy of peace. Baruch atah Adonai, who spreads the canopy of peace over us, over all the people Israel, and over Jerusalem.
Thank you, Susan. And
you're welcome.
Thank
may
you.
your mother's memory continue to be a source of blessing and comfort to you. Ushmor tzeiteinu v'oeinu l'chaim u'shalom me'ata v'ad olam ufros aleinu sukat shalomecha baruch atah Adonai haporei sukat shalom aleinu v'yakol amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim. Next page, we rise. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asod et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam beini uvein b'nei Yisrael oti le'olam ki sheishet yamim asa Adonai et ha-shamayim v'et haaretz uvayom hashvi Shabbat vayinafash Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei rabba Ve'omad yibrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei B'chayechon v'yomechon U'b'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael Bagala bagala Uvizman kariv V'imeru amen Yehei shmei rabba mevorach Le'olam olam me'omayadi Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yitromam v'yitnasei v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei d'kudasha v'richu Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata Tamiran b'alma v'yimeru amen. We read the Amida in Lev Shalem 47 to 52, in Sim Shalom 35 to 38. As we conclude our private prayers, we continue page 53 in Lev Shalem, or 47 in Sim Shalom. Vayechulu Hashemayim v'aretz v'chol tzva'am, vayechal Elohim bayom hashvi'i melachto asher asa, vayishpot bayom hashvi'i mikol melachto asher asa, vayevarech Elohim et yom hashvi'i vaykadesh oto, ki vo shavad mikol melachto asher bara Elohim la'asot. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elokei Avoteinu, Elokei Abraham, Elokei Yitzchak, v'Elokei Yaakov, Elokei Sarah, Elokei Rivka, Elokei Rachel, Elokei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Konei Shamayim v'Aretz, Magen Avot b'Dvaro, Mechaye Meitim b'Mamaro, Ha'el Hakadosh she'en kamohu, Hameniach le'amo b'yom Shabbat kodsho, Kivam ratza lehaniach lahem, Kivam Ratza Lehaniach Lahem Lefanav Navod V'Yira V'Fachad V'Nodeh Lishmo B'Chol Yom Tamid Me'on HaBrachot El HaHodaot Adon HaShalom Mekadesh HaShabbat Mevarech Shvi Umeniach B'Kedusha Le'amedu Shnei Oneg Zecher L'Maseh V'Reshit Eloheinu v'le'avoteinu ritzei v'mnuchatenu kadshenu b'mitzvotecha v'tein chalkeinu b'toratecha sabeinu mituvecha v'samchenu b'shuatecha v'taher libeinu l'avdecha be'emet v'hanchileinu Adonai Eloheinu b'avav ratzon shabbat kodshecha v'yanuchu v'Yisrael mekadeshei shemecha baruch atah Adonai mekadesh HaShabbat Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah v'yomad yibrach yivutei v'yamlech malchutei v'chayachonu v'yomechonu v'chayei l'chol beit Yisrael b'agala v'zman kariv v'imeru amen Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam le'olmei olmayan Yiparach v'yishabach v'yipar v'yitamar v'yinaseh v'yidhadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei l'kudesha b'richu La'elamin kobir chata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechemata damiran b'alma v'imeru amen tikapel tzahon v'hom b'cho Yisrael kadama v'hom v'shemaya v'imeru amen Yehei shlomo rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al Yisrael v'imeru amen Oseh shalom b'mromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'al Yisrael v'imeru amen. So I asked the Lanskys to lead us in Kiddush this evening in honor of all the birthdays in their family. It was Mara's birthday earlier in the week. It was Josh's birthday yesterday, and I think it's Jacob's birthday tomorrow. So 3 out of 4.
Jacob is Monday and you are Sunday.
Okay. I always forget. I know Jacob is a day. But I couldn't remember if it was a day before me or a day after me. Okay, so on Monday. So don't want to push your birthday, Jacob, that far in advance. Okay. Well, anyway, you're all like within a week of each other, and that's 3 out of 4. That's pretty cool. So Kiddush is on 55 in Leif Shalem, 49 in Sim Shalom. Take it away.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kadsho b'havav ratzon hinchilanu zikaron l'maaseh v'reshit ki hu yom techila l'mikra'ei kodesh Zecher l'tziad Mitzrayim Kivanu v'acharta v'yotanu kidashta mikol hamim v'shabat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh HaShabbat.
Amen. Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach. Happy and healthy birthdays to all the Lanskys and many, many more in health and happiness.
You as well.
Thanks. And we remain standing for Aleinu 56 in Leif Shalem, 51 in Sim Shalom. Aleinu leshabeach ladon hakol ante gedula leotzer breshit shelo asanu gegoyei aratzot velo samanu kemishpachot adama shelo sam chelkenu kahem vegor aleinu kechol hamonam Banachnu korim umishachavim umadim Lifnei melech malchei amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Shalom Teshamayim V'Selavet Al Kenek Avelachan Elohim Ki hamalchut shelcha hi olameyatim loch bechavod kakatu v'toratecha Adonayim loch leolam va'ed v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz Bayom hahu yiyeh Adonai echad Ushemo echad. Mourners Kaddish 58 in Lev Shalem, 52 in Sim Shalom. Yid Kadal v'Yid Kadash Shemei Rabbah v'Yalmad Yivrach Yirutei v'Yamlich Malchutei v'Chayachon v'Yomechon v'Chayei D'chol Beit Yisrael B'Agalav Yizman Karivim Ru Amen Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevorach Le'olam U'Me'ol Maya Yitbarach v'Yishtabach v'Yitpar v'Yitromam v'Yitnasei v'Yithadar v'Yitalev v'Yitalal Shemei Dekudesha B'Richu V'Ela Minko Birchata v'Shirata Tushbechata v'Nechemata Da'amiran Be'alma v'Imru Amen Yehei Shlomo Rabbah Min Shemaya v'Chaim Aleinu v'Al Kol Yisrael v'Imru Amen Oseh Shalom b'Imromav v'Yaseh Shalom Aleinu v'Al Kol Yisrael v'Imru Amen. So before we conclude the service, just a couple of announcements. First, thanks to Susan and thanks to the Lanskys for participating in the service this evening. Our condolences again to the entire family of Camille Romano, and we also extend our condolences to Andy and Joe Manchester on the passing of his brother last week as well. Services tomorrow morning are at 9:30 in person, on Zoom, or on live stream. Tomorrow evening, Shabbos is over just about 6:30, so evening service and Havdalah will be on Zoom only at 6:30. And Sunday morning, service at 8:45 in person or on Zoom. And there's no religious school Sunday and no adult education program because of President's Weekend holiday. And we conclude the service.
And, we have Sisterhood Bingo Sunday night for those who have already signed up for that.
That's right. So another event that's Sisterhood of Sharei Tefillah is combining with Sisterhood of Kilat Shalom and doing a bingo night. So that sounds like fun too. Is it too late to sign up, Jackie, or can people still sign up after Shabbat?
It is too late to be able to sign up. I've already sent out all the confirmations.
Okay, got it. Okay, well, we'll look forward to the next one. And keep in mind that Purim is coming up on Wednesday evening, March 16th. Well, there'll be just save the date. There'll be information coming out about that soon. We conclude with the Yigdal 62 in Lev Shalem or 53 in Sim Shalom. Yigdal Elohim Chai v'yishtabach nimsa v'yenei tel metziyuto echad v'yen yachid keyichudo nelam v'gam ein sof le'achduto en lo demut haguf v'yeno guf lo na'aroch elav kedushato kadmon l'chol davar asher nivra Rishon v'yein reshit l'reshito hino adon olam b'chol notzar yoreg gedulato u'malchuto shefan nevuato netano elan shesegulato v'tifarto lo kam b'Yisrael k'Moshe od Naviu ma'abit et emunato Torah menatan le'amoel al yad neviyo neman beito, lo yachal yifael velo yamir dato, leolamim lezulato, sofer v'yodea setarenu, mabi l'sof davar bekadmato, gomel ish chesed kemifalo, noten l'rasha ra kirishato, yishlach leketz yamin meshichenu, lifto mechakeket yeshuato, meitim yachayel berov chasto, baruch adei shem tehilato, meitim yachayel berov chasto, baruch adei shem tehilato. Three more things before we say Shabbat Shalom. First, it's great to see Charlotte Petoskey after having been in the hospital. Now she's in rehab there at Riderwood. So it's great to see you, Charlotte. Paul Tillis has the art site tonight and tomorrow for his father, and Mindy and her brother Jeff are on also because they had yard site for their mother earlier this week. So it's good to see everyone. Just wishes for Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat of peace and relaxation and rejuvenation.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shalom.
Charlotte.
Shabbat shalom.
Charlotte,
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat
shalom. Charlotte, I'm trying to call
Shabbat
you.
shalom.
Your cell
Happy
phone is
birthday.
filled.
Shalom.
Shabbat shalom. Stay well.
Shabbat shalom.
Happy birthday there.
Shabbat shalom.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
Sylvia, if you-
Thank
Sylvia Levy.
Yeah.
Sylvia Levy, if you email me after Shabbat, I can give you Charlotte's number directly to her room.
Okay, I tried 2 different numbers and
Yeah, right. You know, there's a
Right.
different number for
Yeah.
Security clearance.
but
Yeah.
we send our love. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you.
Shalom.
Bye, Bob.
Bye,
Sylvia.
Charlotte.
Stay
Bye,
well.
Sylvia.
Rabbi, enjoy your
Shabbat
birthday
shalom,
weekend.
Bye.
Yeah, happy birthday, Rabbi.
Okay.
Happy
well.
birthday,